tonight.
Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton may be facing new demands for information about her email, with aides telling Fox Republican Jason Chaffetz is now planning to open a formal investigation as early as Friday into the legal implications of the handling of her email and server. State Department spokeswoman Jen Psaki ducked the latest question on whether Clinton signed a key document when she left office.
It was more than 2 years ago. I don't have an update on that.
It turns out every State Department employee has to sign this separation statement when they leave and account for all official records, or they can face fines or imprisonment.
It says, I certify, basically under penalty of perjury, that I have returned all official records that were in my possession while I was an officer of the Department of State.
At her news conference, Clinton acknowledged not turning over her official emails for at least 2 years after leaving office, and yet made this vow.
I fully complied with every rule that I was governed by.
The new Time magazine shows the former secretary in silhouette and raises the question if she's trying to play by different rules.
The system we used was set up for President Clinton's office, and it had numerous safeguards.
That raised questions about whether the server was funded by taxpayers, though a Democratic source told Fox today it was paid out of pocket by former President Bill Clinton, so he owns it. Another lingering question, the safety of the private server.
I'm certainly well aware of the classification requirements and did not send classified material.
That left the door open to receiving classified emails.
It's almost a certainty that her aides were sending her messages and referring to classified material, whether they be State Department reports or CIA, PDB, or National Intelligence Daily articles. They would, because she's the architect of American foreign policy. That's classified. It's not unclassified. It defies logic.
Psaki got a little upset after she revealed today that at the start of the administration, Clinton was allowed to use a personal BlackBerry instead of a government-issued device.
I'm just stating what our policy is.
Obviously,
I'm answering your question. There's no reason to take that tone.
Now, Secretary Clinton, after dealing with questions of transparency Tuesday, delivered a paid speech Wednesday that was closed to the media. We've confirmed she made an unannounced trip to California to address executives at eBay. She gets about $200,000 to $300,000 a speech. Brett.
At standby on another topic, if you would, Iran's supreme leader